Welcome to Fresh Plays.
Welcome to the Monster Prom.
Yeah, I'm Beth.
I'm Jeff.
And we are playing Monster Prom. We're going to date some scary boys and girls.
Hell yeah. Otherwise known as My Love Life.
Ooh.
They made it into a game. Here
Ooh,
it
sorry,
is.
Emily.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, we're going to do a full game.
I'm going in completely blind.
Yeah, I've played this one time. I went for Damien, if you guys were wondering. But I haven't played any other time, so I'm excited to see how this all shapes out. Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid.
Oh, we should also probably say we're doing the voices.
And we're doing the voices. if you are fresh to the channel, if you are a fresh viewer on Fresh Plays, we always do our own voices.
Yeah, because it's more fun that way.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you?
So do you want to be player one?
Yeah, I'll be player one.
All right.
Personally, I think she's the cutest, but this is me though.
Yeah.
I got the short red hair.
You do.
It's by the way my hair is short and red now.
Wait, but who did you play last time you played this game?
I did play her.
So maybe you should mix it up and go Frankie girl.
But now I have an affinity to her.
All right. I mean, hey, do you? You know, I can't tell you who you are. This is what high school is about. You got to figure out for yourself.
I actually wonder if these different characters kind of define who you're going to end up with, because I don't know one way or another. Because there's definitely some that have chemistry with some other ones.
Yeah,
they don't have chemistry with
Interesting.
others.
So show me a stat sheet. I want to know who's got the best bartering skill.
All right, I'm gonna be. Should I be boring and do Beth, or should I name her
You can choose your pronouns. That's cool.
Pooper.
I mean, whatever you think will get you whatever will get you that prom king or queen you so desire.
Oh damn it! I was gonna name her Queen, then you said Queen, and now I feel like
you can still do that.
Okay.
Just because I say something doesn't mean it stops being good or funny. How dare you? First of all,
you stole my joke, and now I can never again. Okay, I'm gonna do. Her name is Queener.
Queen. Okay. All right.
And I'm gonna go with a she.
All right.
Because she's like a wiener, but she's a queen. She's a
you
queen
know what?
wiener.
I'm just gonna say yes. Say yes to that.
Say yes to
All right. So who am I? I feel like just on brand would be Mr. Cardigan over there, because I do own several cardigans.
You are a cardigan boy.
Also, I kind of like the shadow monster thing. That's kind of neat.
And look at this little buddy.
Yeah,
on his
I like that I have a little buddy. Okay, I'll be Mr. Cardigan.
Okay. Let's go ahead and change your.
Yeah, I am not yellow.
It was all yellow.
Call me Cardi B.
Cardi B.
There we go. Perfect. I'm Cardi B.
Cardi
but
B.
as a shadow monster. Yes.
Are you a he, she, they?
I'm a he. Thank you.
Okay. There it is.
Let's do it.
Queener and Cardi B.
Looking for love in all the right places.
Very good. And we had yet to experience. What? That's what? And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge,
the Monster Prom.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Wow.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
I like him.
Scott Howell, 21, or otherwise known as Mike Saigan.
Mike Saigan.
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupid huge
I
heart.
like that we named him Mike Saigan and then instantly threw just
he's
dragged
dumb.
him.
Oops, he's so dumb.
Oops, he's an idiot.
Liam de Lioncourt, 400, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. And Polly Geist, 22,
I like
a party
Polly Geist.
ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
I love it.
Finally, Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of
What is a
business.
self-made gorgon?
She's somebody who owns her own business at 23.
Oh. I thought it was saying that she made herself a gorgon. Normally you need someone else to make you a gorgon, but she was so dedicated to it that she managed to do it herself.
What a queen. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
That's so little time.
I know, but it's high school. That's an entire marriage.
Yeah, I guess so.
In high school time. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I'm ready to start. Do we get to choose, or is it random who we get kind of thrown into?
We'll find out, really.
Okay. Great.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
Great.
Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are.
This game's already like coming strong at me. I'm not sure I appreciate this game.
Welcome to
You don't
Crazy Town.
know me, Monster Prom.
It thinks it does. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Interesting.
Let's start.
Do you already know what these questions are because you've played this before, or are they randomized?
They might be different, actually.
Okay. Well, here's a great question right off the bat.
All right, Wiener's going. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. You put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious. The bear should be our
The
president.
logic is airtight there.
We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. That's So the Gorgon?
Yeah. That
Oh,
also
my
sounds
goodness.
very cyberpunk, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of into that. But this is your answer, though.
This is my answer, right? So you might get the exact same question. You probably get the same question.
Really? Mm-hmm. What if it turns out we're the exact same person and like our characters are meant for each other? It's like, oh hey, why can't we all just get along? You know?
Right. Let's see. Put all the candidates in an empty room. Oh, I'm gonna go with the bear.
Okay.
Now, yeah.
Oh,
you
I
pick
do get
yours.
the same option. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna go with the reality show.
Reality show. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So I'm bold and you're fun.
I'm so fun.
So fun. Be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Arbert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users.
That sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah. Fiverr. Bullshit. It's Facebook, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. Oh my god,
Why would
that's
somebody-
literally Mike's idea.
Why would somebody agree to that though? This this concept is flawed on its face.
It's really small in the fine print of your terms of service. You don't know.
I see. You don't know you're being taxed.
You
until-
don't know.
Just like real life.
Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras, reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Listen to me.
Yeah,
This is me. But if I'm going for Buff Mike,
I was gonna say, are you min-maxing here? Is that your strategy?
what does that mean? Like targeting a boy or a girl?
Yeah. It just means like skewing your stats. So instead of being all around, you're very specific in what your pursuit is, I guess.
I think I'm trying to be specific.
Okay. Because I'm just shooting from the hip here.
The hell is this? Okay.
Oh, that is Twatch. It's Twatch.
It's Twatch.
Twatch plays Robert. It is Twatch.
It's Twatch.
Guys.
We were talking about Twatch before we started recording. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Bullshit. It's Facebook every time. Man, why is this hard for me? I'm gonna go with this one.
All right.
I'm going with bullshit. It's Facebook.
I think. I mean, okay. Realistically, I think Robert is the more likely thing that would happen in real life. But
I mean, like, get in the car and go along for the ride with this game. 'Cause
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to steer.
okay. In that case, yeah, Robert.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You're charming and I'm wealthy.
Is that a stat?
Apparently.
You can, from like a quiz.
Yeah, you can get
alter?
money. You get money in this game.
What?
From like doing stuff. All right.
Why is that charming? Why is it charming to like make a man swing a gun around?
Jeff, do you want to read the next couple? Because I got the first couple.
Sure. What would be a killer accessory? Coolness itself, shiny armor, a necklace with your own name, in case you forget, a fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy,
Whoa.
fancy brass knuckles, sunglasses, at night.
Nice. So this is obviously going to be cool.
Yeah.
This is very funny to me. I'm going to go with the necklace with your own name in case you forget.
Let's see. I kind of like the idea of fancy brass knuckles. It's like you're a punk, but you've got like a sense of like taste, you know, and aesthetic.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go fancy brass knuckles.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah!
Oh, I got my boy!
I did not get my girl or boy.
Who are you aiming for?
I honestly wasn't thinking too clearly. I like the way Polygeist seems, but I also like Hipster Vampire because I know what his voice is gonna be.
Oh, no, I don't think that you got Hipster Vampire.
No, I got Damien.
So my question, I don't actually know if that sets you up to be with the person that it just showed you,
Yeah,
or if you can skew it.
That just biases it.
Fortunately, I got who I was aiming for.
Okay, so you're smart 7, boldness 7, creativity 3, charm 5, fun 4, and money 7.
Yeah,
We're both equally smart. I'm slightly more creative than you are bold, but I'm very charming, funny, and I'm poor.
I'm rich.
Which is ironic. I guess this cardigan is like what I spent my life savings on.
I have no idea. I have no idea what Mike Wolf wants.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna do this. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. I went to the gym, by the way.
Right.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback.
Hell yeah.
You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm.
Oh, nice.
Nice. After you're counting and recounting your money, hoping to find an extra $1 when suddenly...
Hey!
It's him! It's Michael!
Him.
This is actually what he looks like, guys! Oh, very good. Damien's here, too.
Yeah. Michael's tail in real life is a little shorter, though.
That's
not
fair.
quite as bushy.
He can hide it.
Yeah.
Hey, Queener! Look! Wait, Michael. Oh, I'm Michael.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was Ibuki there.
All right. Hey, Queener, look here. Look what I have. Isn't it shiny?
Scott holds aloft a roll of duct tape, which you concede is indeed shiny.
Just like Mike.
You want to be Damien?
Should I be Damien? Yeah, sure. Listen, I'm not saying that we tied up a Crazy Martin the werebear janitor. I'm just saying this tape is crazy strong. And if you want to wreak some havoc on the school, Crazy Martin might be a little tied up.
Oh, man. Who are these girls?
Oh, I don't know.
See, I don't know who anyone is. This is very exciting.
All
I'm having a lot of fun.
All right.
Where's your face? I can't see your face.
Thank the triple goddesses. We've spent months tracking that.
Our thing, it's so cool, right? We have a thing, and it's our thing, and it's the best thing, and it's ours.
Every line he says is like, idiot, idiot.
So
That's
dumb.
who he is.
You fools, that's the duct tape of retribution. It's the only adhesive that can hold Balthazar the Destroyer, whom we must detain in order to save the world.
Oh, well, saying the world is good, I liked it because it was a cool shiny thing. You can have it.
No, wait, Scott. They're probably just making that shit up because they want to take the cool thing from us. Balthazar the Destroyer? Obviously fake. Why have I never heard of him?
We had a 3-hour-long lecture on Balthazar the Destroyer in homeroom yesterday.
You're right, Damien. They must be lying. I think we would have remembered that.
You were in sports practice and Damien was asleep at his desk. After we heard about the threat Balthazar posed, we took it upon ourselves to journey deep into the dungeons of Holy Ma to bring back the holy duct tape of retribution, only to discover it was already gone.
Oh, the dungeons of
What
Holy...
was that sound? Did he just come? Like, is that what that was? He's like, oh!
I love that palace.
That palace is so
The
good.
dungeon of Olima. That's where we were.
We took a wrong turn on our way to English curses and got totally lost. Somehow we were in some kind of maze. Anyway, we saw that sick tape and thought we might as well take it. And now it's fucking ours and you can't have it.
Could you be any more oblivious? Hand over the tape or we'll be forced to use force to take it by force.
That's pretty good. Also, I like how all their expressions are synced up. Like, that is a tight-knit group of friends right there.
They know
They're
each
in
other.
sync.
I love it. Who's this fuck? Doesn't matter.
Who's this fuck? Hey.
Yikes. Looks like this situation is getting out of control. You better step in before someone or some duct tape gets hurt.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So I have two choices. Don't worry, Damien. You can keep the duct tape of retribution for your nefarious purposes. Coven, why don't you just use the scotch tape of, hey, cut that out instead.
You can't cut scotch tape, then it's useless.
Scott, you don't really care about the duct tape, right? You just like having a cool shiny thing. But watch me use my sweet negotiation skills to get, wait for it, 2 cool shiny
Ooh.
things. Like, I'm gonna appeal to Scott, right? Because he's my boy?
Yeah, I mean, if that's your boy, that's your boy.
That's my boy. So charming.
Seriously? We said we needed a magic artifact to save the world from the likes of Balthazar, and you're making us barter for it? You guys really are pathetic.
The Coven leader, Joy, you're like 90% sure her name is, although they always kind of feel like the same person to you, rummages around her pockets
Yeah,
before
yeah.
withdrawing 2 shiny things.
What I like is that it's entirely possible since we are in Monster Prom. They might be a single consciousness split across
They're
3
all
wishes.
connected by the legs.
Yeah.
Or they're on like a placard.
Right.
That's
yeah,
what's
exactly.
connecting them.
Human trophy.
Here are 2 shiny things. A broken glow stick from the last Dark Arts Con we attended, and this ceremonial dagger.
Since we're in Monsterland, is a dark arts con just like a business con? Like, it's just
it's
the
like
totally most
boring.
mundane thing. It's like,
It's
why
not
would you
even
go to
fun
that?
to do.
Damn, that is one nice looking dagger. I'm into it. What kind of fierce quest did you have to complete to get hold of that baby?
Actually, I just bought it at a Dark Arts and Crafts store.
You bought it at a store? That's even more amazing.
Okay, that is a very Mike thing to say, you know.
He's just like so positive.
He's so positive. He like radiates joy at the
Yeah.
littlest of things.
Mike's not dumb, but he's like he's got the kindness of a dumb character. He's got
Yeah,
like Andy
right.
Dwyer from Parks and Rec is
Right.
Mike if he was like smarter.
Right. He's like dependable.
Do you know how like hard it is to go to a store and buy the thing you're supposed to without losing the money or eating the money or thinking that you lost the money and finding out that you ate the money?
Here's the thing though, is that like they are quickly like Flanderizing this character at like an extremely rapid pace. Like he's had like maybe 10 lines tops, and he's already gone from like
This is day one.
too dumb to appreciate how dangerous an artifact is to like barely functions in society.
Day one.
How have you not been expelled yet? Do we have to trade? Do we have a trade or not?
Yes, 2 shiny things.
The trade is swiftly made, and the coven leaves to go save the world or whatever.
So if you did not have like enough charm, would that barter not have worked out?
I bet it wouldn't have.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I definitely had something happen to me the last time I played, and I didn't have enough of something else to prevent that thing from happening. Yep.
How enticing.
I'm wondering if it's going to happen to you, Jeff.
Oh boy.
The important thing is that Scott and Damien are now in possession of 2 shiny things. And ooh, I got a heart.
Yeah,
Ooh, I
Scott
got his
likes it.
face. And from the equally shiny smile Scott is flashing at you, you're thinking you might be in possession of a prom date. You gain 2 boldness and 1
Damn,
fun.
this was a good roll for you. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, well.
Damn it!
You
So-
didn't see the dab, but I
So,
dabbed.
like, I'm not quite sure what the strategy is here still, but I'm guessing the idea is that I'm supposed to, like, go to where I think my type would hang out.
Yes.
So
So we'll see what happens. Because I'm curious, because your role got you Damien.
Yeah.
But you don't necessarily want to go for
I
Damien.
want to go for Damien.
So I wonder if, like, I'm wondering, like, if you go to a classroom, if Damien is going to be there or not, you know?
That's a good question. Well, let's see. Knowing my character, Cardi B, who is smart, a little creative, not super bold, but charming and fun, and doesn't have a lot of money. This person seems the kind of person who'd enjoy the outdoors, so
Let's check
that's
it
what I'm
out.
doing.
Let's see what's in the outdoors.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes, well, never mind. I'm starting a rave. Starting a half-hour rave that goes
close,
full
you're too
crazy.
close, you're too
Oh,
close.
I'm too close to the mic,
Yeah.
my bad. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have
Oh,
to enter
I'll
it for
click.
me, I can't.
I got you.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
Whoa.
Cardi B is a raver. I guess that's in character. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequence might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Do that, Dad.
You gain 2 fun. I am a fun motherfucker. I might go
at-
for Polygeist, actually, with all my
Ooh,
fun.
you might run into her.
Yeah. Yep, this seems like it. Suddenly, a chill runs through you as if the very fabric of reality is in danger. Scanning your surroundings, you quickly discover the reason for the feeling. Polly and Damien are together, and they're bored.
Ooh, Polly did come up.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take Polly.
All right. She's very Hina-esque.
Yeah.
Damien!
What? I must have fallen asleep for a second because nothing is on fire.
I know, right? Nothing clearly has happened in the last
Crazy
47
has
minutes,
happened.
nothing crazy has happened in the last 47 minutes, and I'm dead.
Ignoring that 300-person rave right next to us.
I mean, I'm literally actually dead, but I'm also dead because of how bored I am.
What if we just... Oh, fuck. I'm so bored I can't even think of something to do to not be bored.
No! Help us! Somebody please cause a sexy problem!
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Break the seven seals and release Kralak Thul, the world fucker? Or
Oh,
send in the
boy.
party goblins?
Oh, man. I feel like this is Damien and this is her.
I think you're right. I don't think this game does a lot to trick you with choices.
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's nice.
All right, this seems like her. So I'm gonna send. Also, I don't know if I want the world fucker at this party. Oh,
I'm sorry.
oh yeah, sorry. If I'm using the mouse, I get really close to the mic. So I'm gonna send in the party goblins.
So fun.
Yeah, very fun. You call up every party goblin you know, and in a few minutes, the whole school is full of them. They bring their party hats, their kegs of cheap beer, and their illegal fireworks. Damien gets into a friendly fistfight with 12 goblins while Polly poses for Goblins Gone Wild.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, you got her.
The party leaves 9 dead, hundreds wounded, and your 2 friends completely satisfied. You gain 2 boldness and +1 fun.
Good job.
Hell yeah.
Let's trade places.
Ooh.
Okay, so this section, we get to debate on something.
Ah.
We are actually live streaming this right now at twitch.com/BethBeRed. That's my
BethBeRed.
channel. And so we're going to ask chat who wins this particular debate. Yeah.
And yeah.
So the challenge is everybody chooses a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I'm going to choose hot wings.
Okay, I'm going to go the opposite route and say asparagus.
Okay, asparagus and hot wings. Player order is decided based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control. Start debating now. Oh, hot wings are absolutely the vehicle for government mind controls.
So?
Yes, because hot wings are coated in a sauce. So it's very easy to put whatever kind of methodology into the sauce to infect people. So maybe that's something that's like so flavorful that you become addicted to it and you're totally controlled by it. Maybe it's microorganisms or nanobots. Maybe it's nanobots in the sauce that's in the hot wings. Put them in people. People are controlled by government.
I think you're looking at the question wrong, because the problem isn't that, like, hot wings may have a breadth for different types of control, but a government mind control program is only as effective as its reach. And the problem is that hot wings instantly shut out vast swaths of people.
Don't you dare say vegetarians.
No. What I'm going to say is, for hot wings, there's only a handful of ways you can prepare them, but they will always be basically hot wings, right? And a lot of people don't like hot food or don't like wings.
Hot wings.
But asparagus can be cooked tons of different ways, can be ingredients in tons of different dishes, can be juiced, can be pureed, can be just like sprinkled. Like, you can do a lot with asparagus and reach a lot more people. And there's already a little bit of propaganda because people think asparagus is healthy and good for you.
There's propaganda, but bottom line, people like hot wings more than asparagus. Asparagus is a very divisive food. People
I think hot wings
hate asparagus. Not to mention, if you eat asparagus, even if you sneaky eat asparagus, you can smell your own asparagus pee. And so you'll know that the asparagus was tricking you into like...
What?
You'll,
Wait, how does that
know
make
that
any
someone...
sense?
Here, if someone snuck asparagus into your smoothie, and then you go pee, and then you know that asparagus is like the mind control vehicle for the government.
Oh,
and
wait,
you're
you're
like, oh shit,
You're premising
I'm
so many
onto
things.
you.
I'm
onto you.
My point is that you don't have to sneak asparagus. Asparagus is readily available and is, in my opinion, a less divisive foodstuff. And on top of that,
what
again,
about
it's
drunk?
already...
What do you take over drunk people's desires?
You don't need mind
They
control
want
to
hot
influence
wings.
drunk people. Like,
Yes,
that's the
you
thing.
do.
Is that, like, the narrow slice of America, because I assume this is the government of America, the narrow slice of America you're, like, trying to mind control are, like, sports fans and, like, you know,
They're
dad's
the most
grilling.
powerful ones. They're the ones with the muscles.
I'm going to say the rich people who are concerned with living forever and eating healthily, they're the people you want to control, thus asparagus.
Okay, chat, what do you think? Is it Beth or is it Jeff? Who wins? Who's got this?
Who's got this?
People are going back and forth, man.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like...
Asparagus, Jeff, Beth, Jeff. Uh-oh, Beth. Oh, Beth,
this
Beth,
is your
Jeff,
chat, though.
Beth.
This is your chat and your channel.
No, they're very good. This is my
okay.
channel and my chat, but they're very smart and they're good. And a lot of them you won a lot of them over. But I think this one goes to Beth. I'm looking at more Beths. Queen.
Someone voted Ricky, which is the correct choice.
Our cat.
Yeah.
That's
good.
funny.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you, people who voted for
That was
me.
very, very good.
Yes. All
Okay,
right.
so I get to pick where to sit for lunches and stuff. So my boyfriend is at this table.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, they're like mystery.
I don't know who this
that's cool.
is.
They're like special characters.
Yeah, and they'll do different stuff.
That's sick.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and start it strong with my boy.
All right.
As you approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a forkful of quinoa to her mouth. She brings lunch from home when...
Food fork 6-8. Who do we delegate? Eating, yay.
I mean, his energy is infectious.
You want to be Vera?
Sure.
Scott, what on earth are you doing?
So good.
I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school.
What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. But I can see my cheerleading is not working.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen him sad. My heart breaks instantly.
You haven't eaten anything yet.
That's because you keep staring at me with your startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled.
No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, friend, maybe you can help me.
You shouldn't be cheering for Vera to eat the food. You should be cheering for the food to get eaten by Vera in the walk-in freezer.
Oh, that's like to get rid of him.
Yeah. The problem is obviously that we aren't dressed up as a giant salad.
Well, that's obviously.
Oh, it's the giant salad one, right?
Yeah,
Because this one's mean and
that
he's
one's
not mean.
Yeah, you gotta do the.
Yeah,
yeah.
got him.
You gotta think. You gotta think like the werewolf. You gotta think like Mike.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports, cheerleaders dress like giant steaks and all drumsticks all the time.
Chicken wings?
They like chicken wings?
You're not gonna let this go. Huh?
Hot wings! Or maybe that's just how they look when I'm really hungry. Whatever, let's dress up!
Luckily, the school keeps some giant vegetable costumes in the auditorium for health
course.
presentations, so you snag them and start cheering.
Beets aggressive! Eat beets aggressive! I
That's
love
pretty
it!
good. That's pretty good.
There aren't even any beets in this salad. It's just quinoa and the tears of my enemies.
Bear is pissed, but she does eat her salad really fast just so you'll leave her alone. Hooray for cheerleading!
Hooray for cheerleading, indeed. All right, Cardi B, let's go.
All right,
I
where
mean,
you going,
obviously,
baby?
I gotta go with the gals. I can't sit where the hot dog is, so all right, that's fine.
You have to eat the salad.
Yep. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Do you want me to take this, or do you want to take this?
I'll take this, and then you'll get who's next. Yeah, because
the
we still
vampire.
haven't talked to Vampire.
Yeah. That's fine with me.
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it. Me neither. What kind of great... Wait,
Oh man, this is hard. They're too close. But she's so British. She has
Yeah.
to be British. I almost gave her like a...
Spanish.
I mean, you could give her like
Spanish accent.
what's Sonia's voice?
Yeah, I could do Sonia's voice.
Me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whatever I go surfing.
I mean, it's practical and a bit, so I dig it.
Well, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas. Well, I'm sure that the help of Cardi B, we could probably think up a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait.
Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be?
All right.
All right. Oh man, Randy, you should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf. It's just like 50 cute dogs. You should get a party surf, Polly, a surf to experience your hangovers for you.
Oh.
I mean, I gotta go with that. Also, because
Yeah.
I really wish I had that in real life.
You got her.
A serf for me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions?
Polly's got his conscience. All right, Polly, I'm actually like warming up to her now.
Well, like I said, I do it all the time, and Father says I can do no wrong, therefore it's probably fine. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms.
I guess ghosts can get hangovers too. You know what? I'm not gonna unpack it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hiya, Polly, dearest, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal.
Oh, no, I'm not okay with that. You should pay your workers. Polly hires the burliest hangover surf she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The surf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover. I that's like the second. All my choices end with somebody dead. Cardi B is a monster.
I'm just like dressing up with salads.
Yeah, like, hey, let's
cheering.
have fun salad fun time. Let's
Yeah.
murder everybody. The surf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter.
I guess so.
The cops are after me.
All right, it's another debate. Everyone choose an animal. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players. To the rest of the players before clicking.
Okay.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, shit. I'm gonna go a very inquisitive mouse.
Ooh, very good. I'm excited. Player orders decided based on how intriguing a new Game of Thrones house would be if it had the selected animal as its sigil.
Okay, all right.
It's
Explain.
absolutely the T-Rex. It's big. It's powerful. It has big teeth. It looks really cool. You could pose it in a bunch of ways. It's like this close to a dragon. It's already the Targaryens, basically.
But that's what the thing, though, is you've basically described most family crests and seals. Like, this is
That's
how
because it's
this
the
is
correct
intriguing.
thing.
We're going for, like, new. And I think it'd be really interesting to have a house. Because here's the thing, is that Game of Thrones is largely about giant houses
Shit.
and, like, structures of power, like, exerting influence on each other. But how interesting would it be if there was a small little house of, like, not a lot of stature, not a lot of, like, wealth or resources, but they're smart. They're inquisitive. And people like shit on them and like don't think very highly of them because they're sigils of mouse. And it's like, what can a mouse do? And it's like, you know what a mouse does? A mouse survives. A mouse spreads fear even though it's very little. Like a mouse is way, way more interesting and way, way, way more
the
dangerous
chat
than you
is all about Jeff right now.
think. I mean, do we even got to call a vote? I think.
I don't think we have to call a vote. It's so absolutely Team Jeff.
Boom.
Mouse House, fear and
Mouse house,
disease.
the mouse house. Exactly. Mouse house. I'm gonna write this as my new Game of Thrones fan
That's
fiction.
upsetting. I thought for sure I had that one in the
Mouse.
bag.
Yeah, you were so excited.
I was so excited. I mean, Disney's powerful. I guess I'd go with Mouse. That's
do we
funny.
want to do this next turn?
All right, let's do it.
When we come back.
I told you